The real BanBan has been hidden this entire time. In today's video, we're going to break down not only what we saw at the end of chapter 7, but also the secret video from the release trailer of Garten of BanBan chapter 8 as well. This video is filled with lore, and I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Not only do we see an original version of BanBan who should have been blue, but we also get a glimpse of BanBan that we've come to know as the Red Demon BanBan, locking him away. So was his plan to impersonate and take over the life of the original BanBan, or something even more sinister? Well, that's exactly what this video is going to cover right here, so make sure you grab your popcorn and a drink, and let's go ahead and dive in. So for starters, at the end of Garten of BanBan 7, we're sitting in an operating room. In this same operating room, there is Stinger Flynn and of course Syringeon. Now, Syringeon was pleading with us to take a little bit of a rest after our big day. However, Stinger Flynn noticed something about the mural on the wall. It looked like it can get peeled away, and that's exactly what we do before the chapter ends. Peeling away this wall, the red BanBan that was there gets replaced by this new blue BanBan with a yellow beard and yellow eyebrows. Now the question is, who is this BanBan? And that's where the theory comes into place. My first theory on the matter is that this is supposed to be the original BanBan. Notice, this BanBan looks friendly, almost troll-like, with its yellow beard and the yellow eyebrows and eyelids that he has. In addition to that, there's no sign of him ever turning into somewhat of a demon. I mean, he's even smiling. Now let's compare that to the BanBan that we've come to know in the first 7 chapters. The red BanBan sticks out his tongue in what we thought was a playful way, but however, sometimes it could look a bit sinister. In addition to that, his horns are a bit sharper than the blue BanBans, and they are hidden with the party hats to make him seem somewhat more friendly. One thing to also take note, and a lot of people have overlooked, when you look at the chapter 8 teaser, things take a complete turn for the worst. Not only do we see a beat up red BanBan opening up what looked to be a closet locked away or some sort of basement. As he pulls the door back, the blue BanBan emerges from it, happy, but it looks like he's been in distress. My thought is that he's been locked away for a very, very long time, and I mean even longer than the original day where things went chaotic in the kindergarten. And that can be confirmed if you listen right here to what BanBan says.
Hi, it's been a while.
After BanBan's last battle with Sir Daddadoo, he's obviously not looking like he's in the best shape. Not to mention, he's covered in green, or is that his original form? This same green is very reminiscent of the aliens that we see all throughout chapter 7. And based on the way that Syringeon was trying to protect his identity at the end of the chapter, I feel like Syringeon has something to do with this. My thought here is that there was an original BanBan, and this BanBan, which is the blue one, is that. But the Syringeon was always trying to make his experiments better than the last. And so he took it upon himself to not just start operating on these alien-like creatures, which we're probably assuming are humans, but to take it a step further. I think him and Dr. Uthman cooked something up to come up with the creation that we see here on the screen in the now red BanBan. And I feel this is the case because when you look at the red BanBan in chapter 8, at least the teaser, he's still got that green residue on him, and it looks like, to me, that the red skin is just a base layer of paint. And you'll even notice that his eyeball seems to be missing, similar to the aliens that we've seen as well. I think that this BanBan that we've seen throughout the first 7 chapters is just an alien that has been reskinned to look like this red BanBan. But the question is, why does he turn into Demon BanBan? And why does Stinger Flynn only remember there being a red BanBan? Now that's where things get a little bit more complicated. However, I think the answer might be more simple than we could have ever imagined. I believe that this BanBan has been around for so long that the core memories built in with this cast are with him and not the blue BanBan. but I don't think that that's what was intended. If you go back to the original mural of chapter 1, you'll notice there's some characters like Queen Bouncelia, obviously Celine Snail, Jumbo Josh, Banbalina, of course Opila Bird, and even Stinger Flynn. But the red BanBan used to be in the center of the kindergarten. But looking at the teaser from chapter 8, we finally get to see the other piece of the wall mural that was teased in chapter 6. This wall mural now includes the red BanBan, Kittysaurus, obviously Bitter Giggles, and Syringeon, which we had seen previous to this, but one more monster or mutant that we didn't see before, and that's Sir Daddadoo, and now this new anteater-like monster. Up until this point, these were supposed to be the mutants that were locked away forever, and they never got to the top of the kindergarten at any point. If you'll notice, we really didn't even see any of them until chapter 4. So why is BanBan on this mural? The thought here is that BanBan, with good intentions in his red form, seems like he'd be peaceful, maybe even a music teacher the way he's holding his guitar, loves to sing, might be a good idea to bring to the children. However, what makes him unpresentable to the children is the same reason why we can't trust him. He flips a switch into that demon BanBan, which is exactly what he did in the memory of chapter 7, as Stinger Flynn and the rest of the gang were literally thousands of feet above ground in a plane. Switching into Demon BanBan, he threw Stinger Flynn out of the plane and left it with nobody to drive it. And in countless memories, he's always sabotaging, including the random one where he fights Choo Choo Charles. So I think, for whatever reason, something or someone felt the need to swap the two BanBans. And I think we're going to get the true answer in chapter 8. However, my theory here is that, again, it has something to do with Syringeon and Dr. Uthman. I do believe that Dr. Uthman's memories are inside of this red BanBan. So the question is, whose memories are inside of the blue one? Some Redditors believe that this character's name is actually Flumbo, and he's a prototype of the original BanBan, or the red one in this case. And that's why his face or body is behind the red BanBans. But why would BanBan go back to unleash Flumbo, or the blue BanBan, from the case that he's been held in? Unless he plans on using him to restore his own body. Obviously, these are all theories that I've just been cooking up, and I'd love to hear from you in the comment section down below. I do think Flumbo will be an amazing character to add to the story, but I'm interested. Where does he come into place, and why has he been hidden for so long? And how many of the other characters know that he's even alive? We know Stinger Flynn has no idea, and Jumbo Josh is too dumb to tell us either. But the people of Cityengion have to understand that he's been hidden and who he exactly is. And I'd imagine a character like Sheriff Toadster, who never lets anything get by, would know this as well. So it sparks the question, how is Flumbo, Blue BanBan, whatever you want to call him, going to help us get what we need in order to save the kindergarten? And has he been hidden down here, not just by himself, but with the children of the kindergarten as well? These are all possibilities that we need to take into consideration when looking into chapter 8. Now, we did get some answers in regards to chapter 5, which still has not come out yet. Thankfully, we finally saw that little monster in Garten of BanBan chapter 7 as it chased us around as we tried to escape. But we once again can confirm that there are going to be monsters or different creations all throughout the entirety of this franchise that we just haven't seen yet. So I'm definitely looking forward to see a Flumbo, Blue BanBan back origin story, and hopefully you guys are as well. Now, if you do enjoy these Garten of BanBan theory videos, do me a big favor, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and the next video should be about the relationship between Sheriff Toadster and the sad, deceased now, Bitter Giggles. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you show your support by hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out this video here on screen. Until next time, everyone, peace out!